BJ Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. This first hole, hard one?
Very hard, 454 yards from the back tee. But the difficulty here, Luke, depends on the wind direction. Where's it blowing? Out of the south, right back into you, it feels like it's 490. If it's downwind, out of the north, it feels like it's 360. It's an incredible distance. So all in all, it depends on what the wind is doing. But after you hit your drive, the second shot, it's kind of a half-shaped moon green with very deep bunkers short and one in the back that you absolutely want to stay away from at all costs. A 4 here is always good.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, this is Billy Horschel taking his next shot on the third hole.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, just missed. Let's return to live play now. Well, after hopefully a couple of sound shots, Rich, these players have just a short wedge into this par 5 second.
The green sits above the player ever so slightly, which makes this third shot a little more difficult. But let's face it, it's a short shot with a short club. A birdie can be expected.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 1 under for the day. This hole is a long par 4. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. Come on, get down. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. That's a good-looking shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 6th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Don't mind the look of this. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Solid play. Finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Go in. It was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at 3 under for the day. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
Wow. That was just striped. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well holed. Let's move on.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
Ooh, that almost went down. Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's heading for the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And this was from Billy Horschel from just a little while back. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good, so they might have a good chance here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. Left yourself an opportunity. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. If it's up, it could be in. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well done. Now 8 shots back after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Yeah, that one will play. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. They've held it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently tied for 14th. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That was wonderfully done. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Solid par putt, that. Now 7 shots behind after that. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Going with the 6-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Our coverage continues at the last. ready to play their third. Oh my. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's well holed. Currently 7 under for the round.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Oh, that looked good the whole way. I was thinking a hole in one. And down it goes for an eagle. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently tied for 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough. Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a pretty solid start, Rich, and they find themselves in the mix, but with work to do.
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I gotta say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the first. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Just didn't drop. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one's looking good. Nicely holed and for par. Currently at 10 under par overall. You've arrived at a par 5. A thing of beauty. Second shot on the second. Is this one heading into the sand? Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good shot there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Good stroke. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now at 11 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Opting for the 6-iron. Wow, what a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's got a chance. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's in a tie for 14th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
15 feet to the cup. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, lovely roll. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. It's heading to the rough for mine. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hey, that's a chance. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He finds himself in a share of 14th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. I like the look of this. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down it goes. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. That's tiny. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He's currently tied for 15th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Woo, back there, horsey. Ow! Gee, you don't see that very often. Superb shot. Getting ready to play their third. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. 3 feet to go here to the hole. You know what they say, never up, never in.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yep, well done. Sitting at -11 overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nicely done.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, nice looking putt. And down she goes. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Atta boy, good shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Currently 11 under par for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not bad. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
He's got about 26 feet as far as I can tell.
That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. That was absolutely murdered. I love seeing stuff like that.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 18th hole. This is a look at Billy Horschel.
Sitting at 1 under the card. And back to the course with the live action. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Looking great now.
Oh, absolute stunner. And it's worth taking another look at that one. He's in a share of 12th place. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here at the 18th. Handy effort, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that signs off on today's round. So that wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
Once again, they had a better round today, but unfortunately everybody ahead of them played even better. So they're going to have to find something in their game in order to move up that leaderboard.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot into the first. That's some good golf right there. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. And that's their first bogey of the event. Sitting at -14 now for the event.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. This is a good chance. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic. That starts off on a good line.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Wow, what a shot. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Yep, you'll take that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Wonderfully played. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That should find the surface. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This one's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
And that shot back in the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Get in. And he holds it. What a putt. He's currently tied for 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And tapping it in for par. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 11th. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. That'll help make a big move. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Good looking shot this. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by 4 strokes. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Oh, well played. Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, I like the look of this. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
This one should find the rough. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. This one's online. And that will drop in for birdie. He's currently sitting in 4th place. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's just inside the range. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard up for grabs if he can hold this. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Ooh. Make this and you'll move into a tie for third place.
Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Patrick Cantlay finds himself one shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for third.
Luke, tomorrow, final. Can't wait.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. To bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Let's get down to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him. That dog will hunt.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's a little untidy setting up in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. Six feet remaining to the cup. Nice stroke. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 5th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 5-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Outstanding approach shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And Patrick Cantlay currently our leader. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Five feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Out. Nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. It's on a good line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. To the top 5 he goes. He finds himself in a share of 4th. Teeing off here at the 7th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Opting for the 3-wood. Well played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Looking really good, this one. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. 4 victories so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. Just didn't drop. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Nicely done. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the hybrid. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Whew. Had a fair bit of pace on that one. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 4 back after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. You like that, didn't you? From about 100 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. From around 120 yards here, currently 4 shots off the pace. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Nicely done. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. It's on a great line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. 7 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's in a share of 3rd place.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. This putt is for a share of 2nd. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was wonderfully done. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think he's looking at about 23 feet to the cup.
Big chance here. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy?
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Not a bad line, this one. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Definitely brave on that one, setting up a nice eagle opportunity, especially since they're one back of the lead.
Ooh, right by the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. That's an awful error. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
From around 170 yards here, only one shot off the pace. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one might need to sit. That's not what they were looking for.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that will do it for him at this event. Rich, they came out like they were fired out of a rocket, but in the end, they came up short. What a shame.
When you get off to a hot start like that, usually there's only one place to go, Luke, and that's down. And unfortunately, that's what happened to this player. It's a shame.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.